read a few more of these emails I got, and I'm reading excerpts from them. And one of the things I'm going to do is put all of these in the record so that the kindness that a lot of people have shown and their love for Chris can be reflected in our congressional record. This is from Elizabeth Robinson, and she says, I only knew Chris for a little under 3 years, but in that time he stood up for me in one of the most confusing moments, gave me encouragement that helped push me into one of my toughest physical trials, and entertained many a moment in the office with his fun, banter, and laughs. He was a hero of such grand scale, but that heroism trickled into the everyday life in his shining character that made his everyday encounters with him special. I think that's one of the things about Chris that most of us will miss, is Chris's sense of humor. He had a great sense of humor. As I said, he didn't take himself seriously, and his sense of service. This is from Nathan Kirk. I move forward with sadness, but equally with the confidence in knowing that the path to healing is through service to others, as evident by the life of Chris Kyle. I will never fail you, Chief. Semper Fi. It's from Tommy Hicks. Chris was a good father, a husband, a friend of many, but through his service to our country in the Navy and after, impacted many others, more than he would ever imagine. He's a man everyone strived to be, a man who every American should want their son to be, a man whom everyone owes a debt. May his testimony, may his memory be served in generations as a role model to the youth of America. Tommy Hicks. And I'm going to close out our time by reading something that Chris, I think, exemplifies Chris, and it was a big part of his life, and I think it also says about what Chris's code in life was, and that is the Navy SEAL Creed. It goes like this. In times of war or uncertainty, there's a special breed of warrior ready to answer our nation's call. A common man with uncommon desire to succeed. Forged by adversity, he stands alongside America's finest special operation forces to serve his country, the American people, and to protect their way of life. I am that man. My trident is a symbol of honor and heritage bestowed upon me by the heroes that have gone before. It embodies the trust of those who I have sworn to protect. By wearing the trident, I accept the responsibility, my chosen profession and way of life. It is a privilege that I must earn every day. My loyalty to country and team is beyond reproach. I humbly serve as a guardian of my fellow Americans, ready to defend those who are unable to defend themselves. I do not advertise the nature of my work, nor do I seek recognition in my acts. I voluntarily accept the inherent hazards of my profession, placing the welfare and the safety of others before my own. I serve with honor on and off the battlefield. The ability to control my emotions and my actions, regardless of circumstances, sets me apart from other men. Uncompromising integrity is my standard. My character and my honor are my steadfast. My word is my bond. We expect to lead and to be led. In the absence of orders, I will take charge, lead my teammates, and accomplish the mission. I will lead by example in all situations. I will never quit. I will preserve, and I will thrive on adversity. My nation expects me to be physically harder and mentally stronger than my enemies. If knocked down, I will get back up every time. I will draw on every remaining ounce of strength to protect my teammates and to accomplish our mission. I am never out of the fight. We demand discipline. We expect innovation. The lives of my teammates and the success of our mission depends on me. My technical skill, my tactical proficiency, and my attention to detail, my training is never complete. We train for war, and we fight to win. I stand ready to bring the full spectrum of combat power to bear in order to achieve my mission and the goals established by my country. The execution of my duties will be swift. and violent when required, yet guided by the very principles that I serve to defend. Brave men have fought and died building the proud tradition and feared reputation that I am bound to uphold. In the worst of conditions, the legacy of my teammates steadies my resolve and silently guides my every deed. I will not fail. I think that sums up the life of Chris Kyle, and I will personally miss him. And my thoughts and prayers go out to Taya and the family. And we're going to miss Chris. But I think what Chris's friends would say and what Chris would say is, you know what? If I made an impact in your life, go out and impact somebody else's life. May God bless Chris Kyle. May God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America. Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that Mr. Brady of Texas and other legislators have 5 days in which to revise and extend their remarks on the subject of my special order.
Without objection.